All right, what's up, guys? It's Marilli here, and welcome to my channel. Now, I didn't really plan on making another video today. But this actually caught my attention. My boy Shogun is going through it, so I'm here just to tell you guys the best set for Sariel right now. If you guys didn't know, well, let's talk about Sariel. Sariel is basically a DPS unit, meaning he's gonna be more on the offense set of the side instead of being a defense unit. So that means the best set for him is going to be obviously attack slash defense or attack slash crit damage, pretty much. All depends on you if you care about your defenses and all that good stuff. Now, you may be asking yourself then, why do JP players recommend HP slash crit damage? And that's because of our horrible experience with the one Escanor, which, if you didn't know, man, a lot of JP, like PvP, is a lot different than obviously global. You guys are having fun with Death Pierce while we have to use our Sariel with Green Gale Thunder, with maybe a triple defense small DN or a Droll, and it's a lot different from you guys. A lot of people use HP slash crit damage so they can tank the one Escanor silver card or something like that, usually when depending on the stacks. Now you be asking yourself, like, isn't the damage still bad on Sariel if you're gonna be HP slash crit damage? And honestly, it's not that bad at all. No one can really tank a gold AoE plus with a silver AoE and live to tell anything, you know? No one is gonna live that. But you have to be paired up with Green Gother, which is why I always like recommend Green Gother people, even though Green Gother is obviously exclusive. It's an exclusive unit. Like, of course, not everyone's gonna have them. So if you have, like, I don't know, Sariel with Red Gother, obviously you're probably gonna want to go with more of the attack side instead of HP slash crit damage. Like, it really doesn't matter on the set if you have Green Gother. You can be attacking, you can be HP, because your stats are getting increased. Because if you don't know what Green Gother basically does, is basically if you have different races, you're gonna get 7% attack related stats increase per turn, max stats at 5. So that's basically if you get like 5 turns using Green Gother on the field, that's 35% attack related stats boost. Don't know what attack related stats is? That's usually pierce, attack, crit chance, crit damage. That's pretty much it. And like, so as you can see, if you have like HP slash crit damage, which I do use, I actually have a HP crit damage. Like, let me pull it up. Yeah, this is the team I use for JP. My Sariel is HP slash crit damage. I usually do all my videos with HP slash crit damage Sariel. I don't really use no attack, no crit damage substats or anything of that. Just use a crit damage set, which is why if you have a Green Gother paired up with Sariel, it doesn't matter what set you really use. You can still clap easily. Now, a good example of a DPS unit that's in JP that a lot of people run HP set on because he's paired up with Green Gother is probably the one Escanor. A lot of people use the one Escanor in JP. Usually run HP sets just to out CC people, which you can make the argument for Sariel. You probably use HP set just to out CC people. But, you know, Sariel still does a good amount of damage. Basically, with the one Escanor, he gets 6% increase of all stats at the beginning of the turn, and he also got Green Gother. So that's basically 13% of your attack related stats getting increased the first turn. It's only stacks up to 3 times and then goes back down. So basically at the end after getting like 3 stacks on your one Escanor and 3 stacks on your Green Gother, basically you're gonna have like about, what is it, like 21% on Gother and then 18% on the one Escanor. So at 3 you're gonna have like 39% of your attack related stats increased, and then 18% of all your other stats increased because the one Escanor passive. So, and by that time you're probably gonna have to deal with multiple the one Escanor gold cards, so you have to deal with that as well, which is why it doesn't really matter sometimes if you're gonna be HP or anything like that. Of course it really doesn't, but obviously for DPS, attack sets are always gonna be better. It's just some situations where you want to out CC people, or you want to try to live a certain type of hit from a type of unit, which you're gonna be using HP sets for. And that's pretty much it, man. That's all I gotta say. I might try to do one PP video. Alright, so now we have a Malascula team. I'm just gonna show you the example real quick. It's probably some guy's bot team or something. Only start with a silver card. How disgusting. If this is actually a real player, I'm gonna be surprised. I think this is a real player, but basically you just want to save up to like about 2 turns maybe. Just do this, rank up your Sariel card, and just do that. Obviously he's gonna attack you with Assault Meliodas right here, just because the defense drop, and he probably has a petrification for his droll, which is not gonna matter either way. What I hate about this is I don't have no AoEs. Usually you want to wait like 2 or 3 turns if you're using the HP set. Like I said, it doesn't really matter what you use. I'm just gonna rush my ultimate either way. He really can't stop me. Like I said, he was gonna use that card. That was like a given. The only problem right now is I have nothing to stop his ult rush. That's the only problem right now. So what I need to do is probably just use this. Do that. And I don't know, throw out another taunt. So now I have 2 ultimates. After I kill off his droll right here, I'll still be able to do enough damage on his Soma Meliodas. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go for a taunt, because he's gonna go for the undead right here. I'm just gonna show you that you can still do lots of damage. It just takes a longer amount of turns. If you're gonna use Green Gother, doesn't really matter. I wish I could show you the gold AoE, but it's fine. He did like 1 damage. Yeah, he just made himself do no damage because of that. So I'm just gonna one-shot you and get rid of your Assault Meliodas, because that's pretty much what you was going for anyways. And I don't know, get rid of you. I mean, I could do this as well. And I don't know, spam this and also hit you. I could do that as well. And still one shot. If you had attack set, obviously that AoE would did a lot more damage. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. Ultimate is 4 out of 6, still did a lot of damage. Now, is his ultimate is going to kill me off? The answer is going to probably be a no, because I'm using HP set. So even if his blue droll is like 6 out of 6, I'll still have a slither of HP, which helps because I'm HP. Look at how much damage he just did to me. Imagine if I was attacked. And he did no damage. How lovely. And I don't know, just do this, that, and this. Blue droll is gonna be gone right here just because of my ultimate. I'm pretty sure this probably, does it kill? Yeah, that did kill. And it's gonna do some damage to his, look how much damage I did right there to his Zeldris. Look how much damage I just did. And he forfeited. That's what the HP/grit damage set. Still did a lot of damage. Just because I'm using Green Gother, which is why I always recommend Green Gother for teams. Just because it's so easy just to use them, especially when your attack related stats are getting increased. Like I said before, obviously attack sets would make you do a lot more damage, especially with your AoEs and all that good stuff. But it's not impossible to one-shot people units, especially using Sariel with blue droll. I use green small DN, so it's all good either way, because the man also had a droll, so he helped me out a little bit. He helped me out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want you guys to get confused about HP or attack set. It all depends on you pretty much. Obviously for JP players, we're going to be running HP/crit damage set, but you guys can run attack set if you want to. Just be careful against the 1 Escanor teams, because they can really hurt your Sariel, or even AoE ultimates can really hurt you, especially from like Ludociel, blue droll, Tarmiel. Those ultimates can really hurt you if you're not running like an HP set. But again, attack set is obviously gonna be better for a DPS unit, but it doesn't matter when you have them paired up with Green Gother, because Green Gother pass is kind of busted. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is Marilli, and I'm out, guys. Peace.